Hello and welcome to A&G Travel. Thank you for joining in. Today we're going to be continuing on our immigration videos and we're going to be talking about the K-1 interview, kind of the overall process, what you can expect. So if you're going through a similar situation of which you have an interview coming up here, you want a little more information or insight about it, you'll certainly get that from this video. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, greatly appreciate that. So we have a Stephanie with us today and she's going to be talking about her interview. So initially, what would you say that you need to be prepared for the interview and kind of some tips that you would say right before your interview, like getting there early, things you need, stuff like that? What would you say?
No phones or any electronic gadgets on the premises, and be early on the day of your interview, and bring the interview appointment. You have to print it on the email that you receive as confirmation that you have an appointment, because you have to wait on the line.
So being that there is no electronic devices whatsoever on the grounds of the embassy, you certainly want to make transportation arrangements prior to your interview, especially if you're coming from far away. Now, during the interview, what would you say some of the questions that the consulate has asked you, or the overall experience during your interview? What was it like?
The girl asked me, it's a screening, so you have to do this, like the biometrics first, and then you will give this first screening the birth certificate, the certificate of no marriage, your police clearance, or what you call MBI in the Philippines, and she will ask questions. Did you and your fiance meet within the last 2 years? And where did you meet? That stuff.
And in terms of the evidence, do they spend a lot of time looking at your evidence of the bona fide relationship?
Yes, the girl also asked me for a passport. I'm sorry, I need passport, and then they just wanted to know if your relationship is bona fide. That's the thing. So you have to just show them the pictures that have taken with your family, or vice versa.
And you need about 10 pictures. You certainly can bring more as well.
Mm-hmm.
You'll certainly have no worries there. They don't comb through it with like a fine comb there. And after the interview, or first, how long would you say the interview took?
Mine is like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, that's just the interview, but like the waiting on the line and the biometrics, you have to be patient with the line because there's many other immigrants or non-immigrants, or depending on the visa that they're applying for, that's also doing the same process. So it depends.
So that's kind of an insight with the K-1 process here and what the interview is like, so what you can expect if it's coming up for you. Certainly wish you the best of luck there. We thank you again for joining in here. We'll make more immigration videos, so make sure to subscribe if you have any questions or want to know any more about our process or what we had gone through throughout this whole K-1 process here. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button.